bridge, please remain seated, thank you. Ahead of us here we have the Marble Bridge, and the Marble Bridge together with the two pavilions here on our right here, they're the oldest remaining parts of the Christiansborg Castle. Christiansborg Castle here burned down a number of times. This is actually the first version of the Christiansborg Castle that we're looking at. Low bridge, please remain seated, thank you. On the left here we have the National Museum of Denmark. Now for the next bridge here, it's called a Storm Bridge. Not only is it a low bridge, it's a very narrow bridge. But this bridge is very important. You have all parts of your body within the boat, so take your arm inside. Arm inside, thank you. Low bridge, please remain seated, have all parts of your body within the boat. Thank you. How about a hand for our Captain Sealers? Well done. Here on the right here now here we have a new perspective on the Christiansborg Castle here. Back at this end here, back when this third version here was built, it was built primarily to house the royal stables. Back then we needed 250 horses to keep the castle running. Nowadays we get by with 13 our beautiful white horses kept for ceremonial purposes. On the left here now, we are cruising up alongside Canal translates into Old Beach. And archaeological excavations have shown that people have been living here as early as the Stone Age, and definitely throughout the Viking times there were permanent settlements of this area here, making it the oldest perceived settled area here in Copenhagen. All right, here, Thomas's Museum. Thomas, he was a famous sculptor in his time. Among other things, he lived 40 years in Rome, gained great fame. Actually so famous in Rome, so even though he was a Dane and definitely not a Catholic, even the Pope reached out to him to do work for the Vatican City, quite unheard of. When he returned to Denmark, he donated his huge art collection to us. Did he give it to the king? That would be the most likely thing to do. No, he gave it to the city of Copenhagen. He actually stated he didn't trust the king with it. We responded by building this museum in his honor, making it the first single-themed museum in Denmark, and he's buried inside, making it his mausoleum as well. Up ahead of us here, we have a statue, the man on the horse here. This is Bishop Absalon. Bishop Absalon, he was a crusader, he was a warrior priest, he was well connected with the king, and he's been given the honor of having founded Copenhagen back in 1167. But hey, wait, didn't the tour guide just tell us that people have been living here since the Stone Age, and definitely the Vikings? Yes, I did. Nonetheless, someone has given this guy the honor of having founded Copenhagen because of what he did. And what he did was he built the very first structure here on the island of Slotsholmen at the location where we now have Christiansborg Castle. It was called Absalon's Fortress, and it was built in, well, you guessed it, 1167.